what he told me the truth. He won't find.
So we're here with John Grady, and John is driving a team of 4. And John, you were telling me that you bred these horses yourself.
I bred them myself, yeah. This one here, this one is Lucky. No, sorry, this is Kate. And she's the daughter of the wheeler behind her.
The Wheeler.
The wheeler, yeah. This, up front we call them leaders.
Yes.
And the ones behind are called wheelers. This one is by Young Covers Diamond. And the mare behind, she's Ireland's Pride. She's an old mare now, she's 22 this year.
Okay.
Yeah, so this will be her last year at the carriages. We're going to retire her after this. Now on this side then, this horse is also by Young Covers Diamond. She's out of her mother was a Percheron, so she's half Percheron, half Irish Draft. And the one behind him, he's a full draft. That's called Charlie. This one is Lucky. And Charlie is by Huntingfield Rebel.
Do you own all those horses as well, or do you just get the horses in for stud for the mares?
I go to the stallion.
You go to the
I
stallion?
take the mares to the stallion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're all in Ireland, are they, those stallions?
Well, Huntingfield Rebel is dead.
Okay.
Young Covers Diamond is dead. So their fathers, believe it or not, are gone now. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And
now,
where were they based?
Well, Huntingfield Rebel was up in Clare.
Yeah.
And Covers Diamond, well, there was a son of Covers Diamond, and he was in Broadford, County Clare. We call him Young Covers Diamond.
Okay.
Yeah, he was belonged to a guy called Liam Shanahan, who was also dead. God be good to him.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And
I bred a lot of horses off of that Young Covers Diamond. A lot of these carriage horses. Yeah.
And was that horse white originally
White.
then?
Yeah, white,
So you'd have bred it especially to have the white colouring?
Yeah. But the thing about white horses is they're very slow to turn white. Some horses might be 6 or 7 years old before they go white.
Okay.
They're all born black.
Oh.
Believe it or not. Yeah.
So the coat underneath is white then?
Yeah. Well, eventually they go steel grey first for a few years, and they go lighter and lighter as the years go on. Yeah.
I didn't know
very
that.
few horses are white at a young age. Very few. Yeah.
And do you have any difficulties then with white horses, for instance? Are they kind of prone to anything? Or are they
Well, look,
like white cats now would have
not
issues?
Really. Not really. No.
Yeah.
No.
And how much would it cost to put a horse to stud?
The stallion fees?
Yes.
Well, now a Class 1 Irish Draft is €500.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're guaranteed. And do you do that by artificial insemination now?
No, natural colour.
Natural.
Yeah, natural colour. Yeah. So we take the mares to the stallion. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I have Class 1 Irish Draft mares at home that I breed to Class 1 Irish Draft horses, but I don't use them for the carriages. It's the young horse, the mares. I don't use the mares. But I have a few at home in training now. We'll be using. We've one ready to replace Kerry. We call her Kerry actually. She came from Kerry.
Okay.
The
one of the wheeler at the back.
The wheeler at the back. Yeah. She came from Killarney.
Was she off a Jarvie or something?
Off a Jarvie, yeah.
Okay. What Jarvie did you get her from?
Donal O'Sullivan.
Donal O'Sullivan.
Yeah, and
okay.
that was in 2006.
Right.
Yeah. And she was a 3-year-old that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this is the only foal she ever had.
Oh.
The only foal she ever had was this one here with Kate.
And why was she the only foal? You just put her into foal once?
No, I tried her a few. We covered her a few different years, and she just didn't go in foal. And then I didn't. I needed her. We were using her for the funerals and the weddings, and I just decided until I got something to replace her, that I wouldn't put her in foal anymore.
Yeah.
So then she went too old. So when she came 15 or 16, then, which is a good while ago, we said
yes,
she's gone too old. Then I'll just keep her for this job because she's very, very steady.
Okay.
Very safe and very steady, and I can trust her 150%.
So she has the position of wheeler. So which is the most important position? Is that the most important position for control of the...
Yeah, the wheelers do the pulling and the steering. The leaders are the helpers.
Okay.
Yeah, the leaders help when you need help on the hill or whatever.
Okay. So all the control is coming from behind.
Steering, all the steering and the pulling is generally done with the wheelers. Yeah.
That's very interesting. And what will you do? What will you do with her when you retire her
She'll
out?
just retire. I'll just leave her on the farm. Yeah.
Okay, and that's
Yeah.
in Clare. She'll be
Yeah,
living
oh,
in Clare.
She'll never be sold.
Okay.
She'll never be sold. She'll never leave my farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll pass away when time is right on my farm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That is lovely. They are gorgeous. And how many? Do you have other teams of horses as well?
Yeah, with Frisians as well, and I breed the Frisians also. Yeah. Now I do have a Frisian stallion myself. Yeah, we have a few Frisian mares that we breed every year. So there's a good few of those coming on as well.
And tell me, what would the difference be for you for working horses between a Frisian and a draft mare?
Well, personally, I'd rather a draft, but Frisian they're a very proud horse. They've got a lovely temperament. They've got a beautiful step, and they're ideal for the carriage.
Yes.
The carriage work. Not really an all-round horse for working. Yeah.
You don't mind that tractor for a minute for me?
Oh, I will.
I go to the church.
John, stop.
It's full of money. If anybody rob it, shoot them.
Yeah. It's yours. I know that he's no, but sure, look.
So you prefer the draft, even though the Frisian are kind of they look more pretty.
Well, I'd prefer the draft because they're more of an all-round horse.
Yeah.
For hunting and riding and so on and so forth, and more comfortable horse to ride. Yeah. And no, I would probably consider the draft a more intelligent horse.
Okay.
Yeah. Frisians are also quite intelligent also, but you're very refined as what you can do with the Frisians. It's either mainly dressage or carriage driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned their hunting and that. Do you do other things other than carriage work with your horses?
No, I don't.
It's purely carriage work.
Yeah, I don't. I just don't have the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Although all those horses are ridden, have been ridden.
Yes.
But we don't do any hunting.
And you said when you were talking about where you bought them earlier, so you got one from a Killarney Jarvey.
Yeah. And all the rest in are homebred.
They're all homebred yourself.
Yeah.
And then do you sell then at the fairs? Do you bring the horses to fair?
Yeah, the horses I would breed, young horses I would, I'd sell it at fairs,
Okay.
I do indeed, yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for you the next time.
Do,
yeah.
Do, yeah. Ready.